What's up guys, welcome back. This time we're going to be going over Monster Mania 5. It's pretty simple, you can't rush it, you need to take your time with it. There's another way to go about it, I'll go over that too, but this is for anyone else that didn't have the option like I didn't. You're going to want Auto Mushroom, Bros Boost, Performance Boost, Speedy Recharge. You'll switch to Attack Boost at certain times. The location is on Coins Island, and you have to go to the roof, near where you fought the boss of this island. So I'll go over the alternative, easier method. I didn't have as an option here, but if you can craft the Countdown to Crush plug, you can go ahead and get it down to its last 2 charges, hit them all with Mario, hit them all with Luigi, and then that'll go off and just finish every one of them off. So that's the easier way to go, but I'll show you the more difficult way if you were like me and didn't craft the plug. You could always just come back after you get closer to the end of the game and you can go get more sprite bulbs and maybe able to craft it and just come back. But I crafted everything else first and didn't have it as an option here. So countering is going to be very important. Easy peasy counters can help a lot. You're going to want to make sure you keep their helmets off. Don't do damage to them though, because it's too hard to keep track of which one is which, and you don't want to defeat any of them. You just want to make sure that you can keep all of their helmets off. But start the fight out, if they all have their helmets off, you're going to want to use a bro attack to do a significant amount of damage. It shouldn't take any of them out. You just get them all as low as possible, and then you're going to be switching to single target attacks to get them low. So when you switch to single target attacks, only hit the ones like with the highest health at first, or you know, they need to be above, I would say like 30 or so %. You can hit them harder if they're above like 50 or so. I would not do the action commands if they're below 50%. Just go out, mess it up on purpose, just get a small hit in, do a little bit of damage, and just whittle them down. Focus on the ones that don't have helmets on, because you can knock them off during the counters. See, Mario can hit this guy because he's at like 80%-ish. That'll get him down a lot lower. Luigi's a little bit weaker for me than Mario. I use him more as a defensive character and support. So here they'll yell, and that's which order they'll go in. Try to jump over the ones that don't have helmets and jump on the ones that do have helmets, just to keep those cleared off. But on your turns, definitely focus on the ones that don't have helmets. He should be less than 20% now. And that's the goal, is to aim to get them all around 20% of their health bar left. And right there, I messed up the attack on purpose. Do less damage. Don't swing the ones without helmets. The ones with helmets on won't jump, so swing at them when they get close. Knock that helmet off, and then just take damage from the other ones. It's better than accidentally defeating one and having them respawn at full health. That's why we have Auto Mushroom on. Just take the hit, and they'll auto heal it. So this guy has probably the most health out of the ones without helmets. Mess the attack up on purpose, just to get his health down. You can probably get a few of these guys down a little bit lower, mess it up on purpose. You just want to be careful and don't rush it. You don't want to accidentally defeat one. That's like the most important thing when it comes to this fight. Just you want to get them low. You don't want to defeat any of them until they're all very low health, and then hit them with a multi-target attack and hopefully finish them all off at once. The important thing is to just pace yourself and don't rush through this fight, or you'll end up having to start all the way over, and that'll cost you more time. Hopefully you can do the other strategy. Hopefully you crafted that plug, but I did not. And so if any of you didn't, this is how I went about it to get the clear. I was a little sketched out about not bringing Mario back, so I went ahead and got him back up. And I equipped the auto 1-up plug, just in case that happens again. But it's better to take the damage and heal it than it is to counter any of them and end up defeating one. Another useful thing that you can do is if one of them has a helmet on and the rest are low health, and the one with the helmet on has a decent amount, like above 20-30%, you can equip attack boost, and the first attack will knock the helmet off, and then you can mess up the second part of it and just do a little bit of damage. So before you do your final AoE multi-target bro attack, you're going to want to make sure they're all really low and that you're coming off of a counter where you have removed all of their helmets. You can maybe do it if some of them have helmets on, but I wouldn't recommend it because you're going to want to do as much damage as possible and you don't want any of them to block it with their helmet. So they look pretty low. You can probably go ahead and use a multi-target bro attack. For Mario, I recommend Bomb Derby. That's what I used. Luigi, I would use either the Zapperator or the Yoo-Hoo Cannon. I didn't test this, but you may be able to use a Boo Biscuit if you need to take a turn to remove any helmets and you don't want to take damage or have them take any damage. But with this method, I was able to pull it off. I hope y'all can too. For anyone that can't craft that other plug for the easier strategy, I hope this was able to help. And for anyone that can craft that plug, I hope this made you realize that you can do that and you're able to pull it off too. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
Baby, I wish you missed me like that. If I was him, I'd call you right.